Right, so we are back to losing money. Oh, crap. Okay, so what is going on today is that I think I sort of leveled up. Um, okay, so I did my test trades already, my warm-up trades, so just up 63 for the day so far. I am basically trying to make 800 today. So the goal is 800. 30. Um, so the goal is to make 800 bucks. So normally I've been doing like 600s, and so I did enough. I think I did 5 or 6 days worth of 600s to level up to making 800s. So now my on here, so I'm just gonna sell because it could keep crashing. But there's a reversal here, so because there's a huge reversal spike. So I'm just gonna keep testing this until it like breaks, and then if it breaks, I'm out. I don't know, actually I do know it's gonna go up, but so my numbers instead of 200s, 300s, it's actually 275 now. So my main position, like when I buy or short, it's going to be 275. So, and then half of that is like 137.5. So I'm just going to go down and do 137. Oh no, not bad. Got that. So the reason I'm not doing 275 right now is because I have no idea what's going to happen. I only do 275 if like I know the pattern for sure, but now we're in kind of a flat zone. So what I usually do is I just like run some test trades around the peaks and troughs. And my limit, like my test limit is 137, because it's easy to break out if it like it's easy to close the position if it breaks out, like without any mental fatigue, mental drainage. I want to see, am I cooked? Just want to get in and out. Dude, of course it didn't give me the 85, bro. Are you serious? It didn't freaking give me 85, man. It's about to go up. I need to get out. Just go down one more time, please. No, please just go down one more. One more, please. Okay, I'm out. I just want to get out because it looks like it's about to launch. It's about to launch. It's about to launch. Wait, I want 30. I don't think it's gonna launch anymore. Wait, maybe it is gonna launch. 40. Okay, I'm good with 40. Okay, it's a little iffy now. Now it's like reversing. Like it had the launch pattern. I think the launch pattern was like a bait. So I'm not sure what's going on here actually. It's refusing to break this 80 point. If you hit 86, maybe. But that's also risky because if it hits 86, then. Bro. Alright. Are you going over 01? Oh, thank you. But F that, dude. Okay. Okay. Let's try one more time. 97. Of course. It's happening. It's happening. Perhaps. 64. Okay. Of course. Womp, womp, womp. Okay. What I'm gonna do here is, damn it, it's too late to do that now. I was literally just gonna freaking buy again and then average and then get out, but I guess I can't do that anymore. Buddy. What? I'm feeling a little weird about this one, so I'm just gonna not do it. I'm down for this, actually. Still feel weird. Ah, I shouldn't have felt weird. Would I get it at 44? It's at 48. Okay, whatever. There was a lot of resistance there, so I was kind of scared. Okay, so now there's a lot of resistance here, so now I just don't freaking know anymore. Actually, it's going upward, so I probably should start like just buying right now instead of just trying to short this opportunity. Like right there was good. 51 is a good price. 50 is a good price. Like wanting to break out so bad, but the selling pressure is kind of high, so oh my gosh, of course. It looked like it was going to have a breakout again, but of course it's just baiting me into oblivion. I should just bought another 137 right there. I'm actually hoping it goes down more so I can buy it because I like this pattern. I think overall it is kind of a somewhat bullish. I mean, it could reverse here, but I think it has potential to at least get to 348. I think I'm right as far as the direction goes, so now I can do a 275 trade. Hey, well, that happened very quickly, so I don't know if this is going to work out. So 37. I thought it was going to break out, but apparently not. Apparently it's just going to sit flat, dude. Apparently it's going to be flat this whole freaking day. It's been like 1 hour already, and it hasn't broken out. It hasn't done anything. My ADHD literally can't handle this kind of market. Like, I have to do stuff. I'm so freaking bored. I guess I could just keep scalping the peaks and troughs, but I think it's going to break out. Like, I'm pretty certain it's going to break out. I just don't know when or where. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. Like, no, absolutely nothing you can do here because each thing is a bait. Every single time it goes here, it's like, oh shoot, okay, that could bait me. And then it goes up here, it's like, oh shoot, okay, that could bait me. And so so you get scared on like actually scalping these. It's actually pretty ridiculous just because the way this market is. Time it hits 86, I'm just gonna short it, dude. I don't freaking care anymore. It's probably it does break out, then good. Kind of like this. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. I should have sold it. What am I doing? There's a reversal there, so I think it can potentially hit 80. 75 is good. 79. Okay, you know what? Honestly, that's good enough for me because I don't know what the hell is going on here. Hey, you know what? F this. 85. Okay, out. Oh, get tilted if I do that. 379. Okay, I got 376. Right, it's about to break out, I think. And if it does, I'm just gonna get out. This is actually annoying. I have never been this annoyed in my life before. You know what? F this. I'll take $8. Like, screw this, dude. This right here is an arguably worse pattern than whatever the hell this is. Now I have more information of what it's doing here. That's actually not a good price. Give me what? No way, no way. Okay, that's like BS. Alright, here's a breakout. It's breaking out, it's breaking out. Need to buy, I need to buy, I need to buy. I need to buy at a good price though. 9? Are you serious? I don't know, it could easily reverse, but I like this pattern. No way, buddy. If it does a fake on me, bro, I am going to be so mad. Bro, you're freaking joking me right now. For some stupid reason, I held my position through this. Now it's reversing, and so I don't know if it's going to break out. I mean, we might hit the same problem again. It might hit 347 and then reverse again, and then I won't have learned my lesson, but I call these poop outs. When you see a poop out like that, that's usually a pretty good sign. And so if the poop out launches into a breakout, then it's essentially unstoppable, and then I can maybe get 348. So we'll see, I guess, what happens here. So let's just, oh gosh. If it breaks 50 again, I'm out. All right, I just need $130 more, $130 more. I have 30 minutes to make $130. I like that price. 107. $30 more, $30 more. 92. If I get 82, I'll be so happy. Then I'll be done. Essentially. No, what I should have done was I should have closed that and then just done one more play. Frick. I just want it to be done in one inning, one sitting. We did it. We got lucky somehow. I don't know what that was, but holy cow. Made lots of mistakes. What I could have done here, recap, basically what I could have done here is I could have kept buying and selling that in this box because I know that it wasn't really going to break out. And this was already, and even this breakout was, I could have assumed it was going to be a fake one. And I should have maybe waited a little bit because look at all this pressure. It's not, this pressure indicates a lot of pressure for a breakout. So I should have probably waited a little bit because it wasn't a very, I don't know, it wasn't a very fast heavy pattern or a fast breakout essentially. So there's a high chance of that the pressure was going to cause it to reverse. And when it did reverse, since the whole market is negative, it was a really probably a really good idea to reverse as well, or at least close the position and then just keep scalping. Because whenever you see a reversal on a breakout on what you thought was a breakout, and then the reversal is in the direction of the original trend, then you know it's not going to break out and you should just keep playing that direction. And so if I had done that, I mean, there was chances I could have just gotten out. Like I had so many chances. I had like 1, 2, 3 chances to get out here, but I was hoping that's the keyword. I was hoping that it was going to break out. And so went all the way down here and then kind of, I don't know what I did right here, but I should have honestly closed. But what I thought was this is the lowest it can, like it is. And it's been low for literally like all day, so it can't keep going lower, right? And I've seen this is just based off of like some slight experience that I've had in the past where, it markets usually don't keep going down. Like the stock doesn't keep going down, and it's been going down all day. So I was like, there's a higher probability that it's going to go up, and so I was just kind of betting on that. And then once it had that poop out, and then the poop out with the breakout, I yeah, I guess I sold a little too early because it was kind of reversing hard, but then somehow I was able to kind of get lucky and then scalp my way back to 800 instead of breaking at 600. So this is the first time I made 800. This was my first day doing 800s. So I think I'm supposed to 4 more days of doing 800. I might not trade next Friday. Oh yeah, I'm not going to trade next Friday. So uh, yeah, my next one will be 1,050, I guess. Hopefully by the next Friday it'll be 1,050, but it's probably not going to be because like once I make a few mistakes, I have to reset the weeks or like reset, take like 2, 3 days off, and then sometimes it takes a week, 2 weeks to level up. Level up sounds so cringe, but um, yeah, first day making 800s, it was a success. I'm feeling pretty good, so. Uh, Hope somebody learned something. Like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. I love making these videos. I just like trading. So, like, I don't care, honestly, if people don't care about this, but it's just something I like to do. So, anyways, hope somebody learned something. Peace.